Trump wants to end birthright citizenship. Where do other countries stand? President Donald Trump's executive order to end birthright citizenship has been allowed to proceed while lawsuits against it make their way through the courts. A Supreme Court ruling on Friday has curbed the power of federal judges to block presidential orders, allowing for the birthright citizenship policy to start in 30 days. For nearly 160 years, the 14th Amendment of the U.S. Constitution has established the principle that anyone born in the country is a U.S. citizen. But as part of his crackdown on migration numbers, Trump is seeking to deny citizenship to children of migrants who are either in the country illegally or on temporary visas. The move appears to have public backing. A January poll by Emerson College suggests many more Americans back Trump than oppose him on this. But how does this compare to citizenship laws around the world? Birthright citizenship, worldwide birthright citizenship, or jus soli, right of the soil, is not the norm globally. The US is one of about 30 countries, mostly in the Americas, that grant automatic citizenship to anyone born within their borders. In contrast, many countries in Asia, Europe, and parts of Africa adhere to the jus sanguinis, right of blood, principle, where children inherit their nationality from their parents, regardless of their birthplace. Other countries have a combination of both principles, also granting citizenship to children of permanent residents. John Screntny, a sociology professor at the University of California, San Diego, believes that, though birthright citizenship, or jus soli, is common throughout the Americas, each nation-state had its own unique road to it. For example, some involved slaves and former slaves, some did not. History is complicated, he says. In the US, the 14th Amendment was adopted to address the legal status of freed slaves. However, Mr. Screntny argues that what almost all had in common was building a nation-state from a former colony. They had to be strategic about whom to include and whom to exclude, and how to make the nation-state governable, he explains. For many, birthright citizenship, based on being born in the territory, made for their state-building goals. For some, it encouraged immigration from Europe. For others, it ensured that indigenous populations and former slaves and their children would be included as full members and not left stateless. It was a particular strategy for a particular time, and that time may have passed. Shifting policies and growing restrictions. In recent years, several countries have revised their citizenship laws, tightening or revoking birthright citizenship due to concerns over immigration, national identity, and so-called birth tourism, where people visit a country in order to give birth.